Hi guys, I got tagged by Clisare to take part in the hashtag LivingWithCancer Tag. I asked for Claire to tag me so that I could share my experience with you guys. I feel like I need to share stuff like this so that you guys know that I'm human. Because I can guarantee a lot of ugly crying in this. The first question is, how are you living with cancer? Whew, okay. I am living with cancer in the form of every day I don't have a grandfather. I lost a friend. I've almost lost about 3 people to it. My grandmother got it. My mum had a scare. What is the first word you associate with cancer and why? If I'm being brutally honest, I classify it as unfair. I know that there's nothing we can do about it, but it's unfair. I feel that, yes, there's nothing can be done, but this is the type of situation that I start to question whether or not there is a good in the world, because my granddad was so healthy, and within about 3 months he was he was the shadow, the shell of the person that he was. My granddad was seriously ill with it for about a year. And so for that year, our family had to just focus on making him better and feel comfortable, because we knew that there was nothing we could do. He was also starting to forget people while this was happening. So there was times where he wouldn't remember who my mum was, or my auntie was, or even my granny. What is the hardest part of living with cancer for you? Sometimes it's like a guilt. There's like a guilt deep inside me, because when my granddad wasn't extremely bad, but was still bedbound, he always would ask me to sing to him or to do things for him. I wasn't as confident and I couldn't do things for him, even though I wanted to. I wanted to sing for him, and I wanted to do all the things he wanted me to do, but I just couldn't. My granddad's been dead for a couple of years now, but yeah. Disgusting snotteries thing, I'm sorry. I miss him so much. One of the hardest parts is that he never got to see me like this. He never got to see the confident Stephen. The last Stephen that he had was the one that just didn't talk to people and just hid in his room. What thing are you thankful for from your experiences? I'm just really thankful that he's not suffering anymore, because he suffered for so long. He suffered so much. I guess another thing that I'm thankful for is, in the case of my mum, is that she got hers discovered really early and they got to remove it. Same with my granny and my auntie, they got theirs discovered and removed. So everything's good at the minute, and I'm thankful for that. If you could change the way cancer is reported and understood, what would you change? Well, Claire said basically the same thing that I would say. I just don't like how movies romanticize cancer at times. Any film I've ever seen with cancer has been like, they fall in love and stuff, and I don't feel like that whenever I want to see a movie that makes me feel emotional like that. Watch Claire's video for the answer because it's very similar to hers. And last of all, do you have any advice to give people? I didn't really listen to any of the advice that I was told to do, so I can't really, I don't feel like I'm a good enough person to say advice. But if I had to give you something, I'd say treasure every moment you have left with the people that you have in your life, because like my granddad, you don't know when you're gonna go away and come back and he's gonna be gone. I didn't get to say goodbye. You treasure the people that you have in your life that you don't ever want to lose, because that one day you are gonna lose them. Just respect everybody that you have, treasure them, love them, enjoy every moment you have with them, because you don't know where they're gonna go. I just tag whoever wants to do this, because I don't really know anybody. But yeah. If you want to do this tag, make sure you text PINK to 50300 to donate money. Independent.ie done this. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you do it, because that's what a good person would do.